Hello, how are we all doing today? So, today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. What I've decided to do is judge the packs based on their name and promo photo alone. So this is going to be a long video because there are so many packs, so much DLC, so let's just get right into it. So we start off with Snowy Escape. I think that's a really cool name, for starters. I'm going to start off with a high. It's a good name. I love the kind of holiday feel it's got to it. I love it. However, the promo picture for it is kind of weird because I don't like the split thing they've done. I don't think they should have done it with this pack in particular because it doesn't make sense to me why they've split it up. It looks like there's 4 different packs in one, but there's not. It's all the same. You go to a mountain. It doesn't quite show the extent of what it is for me, so it's a no from me for that. Eco Lifestyle. That girl is trying her hardest to tell people that her incredible ideas, and they're just let's just mouth a photo. And that guy, there's something about him that I don't like. I don't like him. He just looks a bit scary. The name's alright, but I would have gone with something cooler, Save the World pack, something really cool, because it's a good pack from what I've heard, but I don't like the name Eco Lifestyle. It's such a mouthful. I don't know, I just don't like the name. Discover University, is it lost? Why do we have to discover it? Why is it Discover University? Why? I just don't get it. Them kids look way too old, and they also, the two in the back look like they know something that the girl in the front doesn't know, because why are they side-eyeing to each other so much? They look like they know something, and she's just completely oblivious. Get Together is not Get Together. Get Famous. Yeah, that's the next one. Get Famous is very demanding. It's Get Famous. That's how I read it in my head, and it scares me. The people taking pictures in the background, why are they taking pictures over their heads? Why are they taking pictures of the wall? And that girl who's oh my god, she's not even looking at them, she's looking through them. Why? I don't get it. Get Together is such a boring name. It's a very boring name. I don't like it. And also, again, she's taking a selfie over her head. People in this game just don't know how to take pictures. That's just what I'm getting from this. If you look at where the camera is, it's going over her head. Why? I don't get it. Okay, and next we've got City Living. The name is fine, it's straight to the point, it works. The picture does seem a bit more like it should be Get Famous, because it does look more like it is Get Famous. I don't know, it just looks like Get Famous to me. I'm just saying. Cottage Living, how many living is there in this? There's so many living. It's island living as well and stuff. Oh, it's just no. In terms of name and promo picture together, it's probably the best one out of all of them, just because it's very descriptive. It's got everything in there. It's got the animals, it's got the family aspect, it's got the cottage, it's got the plants. That one works for me. I like that one. And then we move on to Island Living. My god, the name is fine. Again, it's straight to the point. You live on an island. Why are they all falling over? Why do they look drunk? Also, why is her skin tone 2 different colours? And also, why is she staring into my soul? They're the 3 questions I'm going to ask. They're not going to get answered. Let's move on to the next one. Seasons. Name's great. They are seasons. It's a good name. But this one should be more like Snowy Escape. It should be split levelled. It should all be split. Summer, autumn, winter, spring. I almost forgot the name of spring there. But yeah, that should be split, because it just looks like a really weird mishmash there, doesn't it really? So that should be split up, I think. Cats and Dogs, and again, name straight to the point. The dog looks insane, but apart from that, it's a good promo picture. It has everything in it. Get to work. The name isn't appealing at all. It's such a boring name. And why is the saturation so high on that picture? The saturation is like well high. Also, the guy in the picture that the guy's holding is pregnant, which I guess makes sense because it's an alien and stuff. But I feel like they should have had more stuff about aliens in that promo picture. I'm just saying. Journey to Batu, we're not going to talk about because Journey to Batu can go back to Batu. Realm of Magic is such a good name. I love the promo picture and stuff. I think it's great. The only like little nitpicky thing I have, what is up with that guy? What the heck is up with his face? Why does he look like that? Anyway, Strangeville. It's a good name. The girl in the middle looks like she knows way too much and she's not thinking of any of this. She's just like, no thank you. But yeah, name's good. You know, it's generational in it. There was Stranger Town as well in Sims 3. It all fits in. It's all great. No, Sims 2. What am I on about? Jungle Adventure. It's an alright name. That knife though is going through the back of her neck, and you cannot tell me otherwise. Look at the way it's shaped. It's going through the back of my neck, and no one else can tell me otherwise. That is going through. Right, Dine Out. It sounds really old and like, I don't like the name. I don't like the name. They should, knowing the Sims, they probably would have called it Restaurant Living, but they weren't allowed. You know? And also, them two people in the picture are not posh enough to eat at that restaurant if you look at that guy's face. Because he looks like an idiot. Right, so next we've got Spa Day. It sounds too short, does the name, like Spa Day. Why is it called Spa Day? You know, if I went to a spa, I'd want to be there for at least a week. They're expensive. You know, you go on like a whole thing, wouldn't you? You wouldn't just go for a day. Outdoor Retreat, it sounds like they're running away from like everything. It sounds like, you know, retreat. I don't like the name. And that's a common theme with a lot of these, I just don't like the names. And he has pushed her into that fire. He looks like he's pushed her into the fire, and you cannot tell me otherwise. Dream Home Decorator, the name's such a mouthful. I don't like the name because it's so long, you know. I get it, but at the same time, it's just too long. For a name, it's just too long. And I do prefer the picture on that to a lot of the other pictures. I think it's a lot more descriptive, shows a lot more of the park. I just think it's better. Parenthood, the name is just wrong. The name just doesn't work. It should have been more like Generations. You know, it really should have done, because it's more for the kids than the parents, most of the stuff. So, you know, it doesn't make sense to me, that. And finally, we've got vampires, straight to the point, Vladdy's on there. But I want more context on that bat. Who is that bat? Because you've got like Caleb, Lilith and Vlad there, and they're like the three main ones. But who's the bat? Who got the special mention? Is there a secret vampire somewhere? Okay, so moving on to stuff packs. Paranormal stuff pack. It's got a great name. Love Gideon sneaking around in the back. It's great. Nifty Nipping, yeah, that's what I mean. Nifty Knitting. I don't like the name because it sounds too weird. It just makes knitting sound really, really terrible. Like, oh, it's nifty. You know, it just doesn't sound right, you know. It sounds like something from the war. You know, it just doesn't sound right. To me, anyway. The picture's really cute though. I love the little girl holding the little bear. It's so cute. I love it. Moschino stuff. I can't really comment on it. It's a brand. You know, obviously they're going to call it Moschino stuff because it's a brand. But the picture, they look so stuck up. And that's why I wouldn't buy the pack. My First Pet stuff, that can just go straight into the bin. No, we didn't need it. It's not what we asked for. Moving on. Laundry Day stuff. I love the name. Oh, I love the name. It's so cute. Like Laundry Day, you know, I just love it. And the picture really fits and stuff. That's a great one. Fitness stuff. I mean, the name's okay, but she looks like she's about to die. So get her medical help. Bowling night stuff. The name works. You know, it makes sense. But that guy there, is he going bowling in ripped jeans? Who the heck goes bowling in jeans? I wouldn't go bowling in jeans. Also, he doesn't look like he's there for the bowling by how he's looking at that woman. Vintage glamour stuff. I hate it. I hate this park. I absolutely despise it. I hate anything that's posh. You know, it's like, it doesn't need to be. It's just, ugh. I just don't get it. I don't like it. No, thank you. So backyard stuff. It's a good name. I just don't really get the pick. You know, like, it's just splashing around in some water, innit? You know, like, I feel like they could have made more of a back garden in that scene. But, I don't know. Kids room stuff. Love it. I love this. It's so cute. Anything to do with kids is great for my game. So I would instantly buy this. Romantic garden stuff. Really whimsical name. But it's got such a great woohoo appeal, let's say. That, yeah, it's romantic garden stuff in it. You know, it's going to have a bit of that. Movie hangout, no thank you. It's just, there's something about the name and the picture that I just don't like. I don't really like the combination. And also, she must really hate that guy because she's throwing popcorn only onto that guy, and he looks terrified maybe of her. Spooky stuff, chef kiss, love it, love it. Cool kitchen stuff, it sounds really lame. It sounds so bad. Cool kitchen, you know, I don't like it. And I feel like it should show more of like the kitchen items rather than just the ice cream. Like, I know that's like the main thing of the pack, but they could have shown a bit more, I think. Perfect patio stuff, they need to stop with the alliteration because it's getting annoying. And also, the pic's alright, but she seems like a bit of the third wheel. Luxury party stuff. I mean, with this pack, the name and the promotion, the name and the promotional picture are the only two good things about this park. But that's mainly because there's only 5 items in it. Tiny living, super cute, I love this. And with toddler stuff, in my notes, just put a love heart in it. You know, that's all I've done in my notes. I just put a love heart because anything to do with kids and toddlers, I'm in for it. Kits. I think kits as a whole because they don't deserve 10 seconds of my appreciation. The first 3 promo pictures I think are really cute. You know, like Throwback Fit, Country Kitchen and Buster Dust are really cute pictures. Very descriptive, they give a lot of detail. Courtyard Oasis kit is looking through an arch. You literally can't see half of the stuff because you are looking through an arch that doesn't even exist in the Courtyard Oasis kit. Why? Why is that a thing? An Industrial Loft kit, you can only see like half the picture, so that's annoying. The only good name there is the Buster Dust kit. Every other name I hate. I just think, ew. But Buster Dust is supreme. So, thank you all for watching. If you don't agree with me on any of my decisions, then comment down below, let me know your thoughts, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.